22.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 22-yard line.
Working from the gun, Wentz. Sideline incomplete. Alshon Jeffrey, the receiver, and it's 3rd and 4.
The right idea, trying to throw it to the sideline, just a little too much, trying to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Wentz to throw again. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. 6 yards in the wrong direction at the time. Not only that, but it brings up 4th.
For the field goal, a 45-yard attempt.
And this one is right down Broadway. And with that, they're by a point here in this 3rd quarter. Well, they don't get a touchdown here in the opening drive of the 3rd quarter, but I think maybe you still say mission accomplished as they come away with the lead.
Oh, absolutely. You keep the pressure on, right? You go downfield, get some points up on the board, and hope that you've motivated your defense to take the field and hold that lead.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
And Duke Riley will get credit for the tackle.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
It'll guard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. He may try and run this. So no sack. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it will still bring up a 4th down.
But there was pressure all around him, so the only there. I think it was an excellent effort by him just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going with an 8. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. Flushed out right. Looking for Snead, and it's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving and trying to shift the coverage. He shifted the coverage all right and threw right into it for an interception.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Sanders, where losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the Ravens' 49-yard.
And that's going to do it. Clock hits zeros. They're not going to get another playoff. Time has run out on this 3rd quarter. This fell, and it's on EA Sports. On play action, Wentz. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
He was covered.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
The Eagles on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd down and 12.
Check three. Tighten up.
Now a play fake. Wentz. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
At the 48-yard line.
A critical error there in a tight game of the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter, turning it over. Now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the fourth quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 45.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Again, they'll run with Ingram. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
Mark Ingram.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. And when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. It's Mark Ingram, and he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. 3 yards on first, 4 on second, and now 5 on third down. Move the sticks.
And the Ravens first down.
On first down, it's... And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 16 yards on that one at a Raven first.
Another carry for their leader, and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
They'll run on first down. Ingram. And just a couple yards there down to the 17.
He's taken down.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. Now Ingram, he's been busy today. And they'll get him down right around the 16. Fourth quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1.
2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They face a critical 3rd down now, needing a score here in the late going. Now a handoff to Ingram. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now.
Ball carrier.
A pickup of 4 on 1st down. It'll be 2nd and goal. And they'll employ the jumbo set now on 2nd and 1. They'll try to run this one in. And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Punching it in, and the Ravens have retaken the lead.
Wow, I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
The score that puts them in front here late, but now got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happened? Get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They're down here in a 1-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Yeah, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. Now left side on the swing pass. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Play action. Now Wentz. And, a intercepted. It's Chuck Clark picking it off. And he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe.
They'll take over.
Agreed, that's twice now in this fourth quarter.
As a quarterback, a lot of times you think it's all on you to make plays when you're losing. And here, the play's not there, but he throws it anyway.
And a 20th carry now for Ingram. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they get the stopping seconds remaining in the fourth. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. 16 yards, a first down.
A gain of
From the 32 now. Here's first and here's Ingram. And he'll get this down to about the 31-yard line.
He was brought down.
Now the Eagles will use the second as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the fourth.
At the Eagles' 31-yard line.
On second down now, it's Ingram. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line.
A Raven ball carrier.
It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. On 3rd down, Mark Ingram. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short.
Final score, Ravens 22.
Away in this Baltimore victory, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that fourth quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the fourth quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through, and they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
But for Mike Davis and the Country, I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Philly.